There's more evidence, we're told now, that Islamic State scientists are experimenting with chemical weapons. Sources are telling Fox News that here in D.C. They say they have pictures that they say prove it. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge is in the D.C. newsroom. What do we know about this new evidence, Catherine?
Well, Chef, two sources, including a doctor who was on the ground in northern Iraq last fall, say there is growing evidence that ISIS is experimenting with chemical agents with the goal of understanding how it works on the battlefield and then exporting that expertise outside the region. These photos were taken by the Kurds last fall and shared with Fox News, and they show burns and blistering consistent with the use of chemical agents, which were described to us as odorless, colorless, and absorbed through the clothing, causing burns or illness hours later. Separately, a former FBI intelligence officer who was doing research for an upcoming international conference looked at ISIS in Libya and also Iraq, and he reached the same conclusion.
I think if they get their hands on and continue to test with chemical weapons, crude chemical weapons, and particularly mustard, and we've seen this time and time again with their use of mustard, I think it could be a perfect testing ground.
Completely separately, a U.S. government source told Fox that they really had no reason to doubt the authenticity of those photos, Shep.
And the foreign fighters keep coming into Iraq and Syria. New information on numbers?
Well, that's right. A U.S. intelligence official confirms to Fox News the number of foreign fighters has hit a new high, more than 36,000 from 120 countries traveling to the region since the conflict began in 2011, and this includes about 6,600 Westerners. This morning, former senior intelligence officials testified about ISIS on Capitol Hill.
ISIS has gained affiliates faster than al-Qaeda ever did. From nothing a year ago, there are now militant groups in nearly 20 countries that have sworn allegiance to ISIS. They have conducted attacks that have already killed Americans.
But the president's special envoy to the anti-ISIS coalition recently told reporters here in Washington that they believe the trend line overall is moving in the right direction and that progress is being made, especially in terms of securing the Turkish border, Shep.
Catherine Herridge, thank you.